Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're doing a crypto mining game special. We're going to be showing you a step-by-step process on how to get your wallet attached to the Matic network. We got some big news that's just come out of CMG, and we've got a few other things as well, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see, we are here at CryptoMiningGame. So let's log in and see what's been going on. Okay, so as you can see, we are now in my crypto mining account, and as it's only been a few days since the last time we dropped in here, not a whole lot has changed. But if we quickly dive into the workshop, in the last video you would have seen that I was very close to getting to level 2 on my drone. I am now at level 2 on my drone, and we're pretty close to only 5 minutes and 40 odd seconds away from upgrading our sensors, and that will take the sensors to level 23. And obviously that helps us in the game missions and all those kind of stuff, so that is always a good thing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with in this video is the step-by-step process in how to get your MetaMask wallet linked up with the Polygon Matic network so you can get your CG tokens into that wallet. Now in the last video, obviously we just went through the quick process of connecting the CG tokens to the Ethereum network, which is the main network that's in MetaMask. Well, since then, CMG, as I did point out in that video, that they were thinking of moving over to the Polygon Matic network, which would basically make withdrawals essentially easier and faster, and that being on that Matic network also did bring some other benefits as well. Okay, so what we would need to be doing, the first thing we need to be doing is going into the profile, then into withdrawal. Okay, so basically when you come in here, you want to be clicking on this how to withdraw CGT. Now they do give a 1, 2, 3 process. The only problem with this, I found, is actually the most important information that you require to get this sorted, to actually get your wallet connected with that Matic network, is not in any of these quick to read things, but hidden behind this little button here. So if we click this, we'll open it up in a new window, because if you just click direct on it, it'll actually just basically sort of kick you out of your crypto mining account and take you through to this other website. So basically this is the Matic and how to get your MetaMask wallet connected. And like I say, this contains some real important information that is not visible on that 1, 2, 3 step that the CMG have given you. Okay, so basically what you need to do is you go into your browser extension for MetaMask, and you'll notice that you have Ethereum mainnet. If you click on that drop down, it'll give you various other networks. Now you can see I've already connected to the Matic mainnet, but I'm going to show you how you can do it in this video right now. Okay, so basically what you want to do is just scroll down till you find this information, because this is the information you are going to need. Then what you do, once you've clicked on the networks drop down, you click on custom RPC. Okay, so once you come into this page, all you want to be doing is scrolling down here, and then all the information that you see here on the left hand side, add it into the corresponding boxes in your wallet, then just click save. By doing that, that will then give you the Matic mainnet here. Okay, so once you've actually got your Matic network connected with your MetaMask wallet, what you need to do is come back into the withdrawal page, and then you need to copy this address here. Copy. Don't worry about this top one. You need the second one here. Then you need to go into your MetaMask wallet and use the drop down to connect to the Matic mainnet. As you can see, I've already got it added, CGT, I've already got that added, but you need to add it to yours. So you'd click on add token and it will already bring you into the custom token section, and you will just drop that address that we've just copied into this, and it obviously, like it shows I've already added it, but when you add it for the first time, it will fill in all the gaps, and then you just click next, and then that will be added to your wallet. Now, the next thing that you need to know is, where do you get your CGT address from to add into CMG when you're making a withdrawal? So basically what you do is, obviously you come back into your wallet, into the mainnet area, and normally with any wallet what you would do is you would click on that and then you would see a button that said receive. That is not how this works. So basically, if we go back, what you can see is that is where you will get your address from. Now if you click the circle in the top, you have an option of either account 1 or account 2. Now the great thing with this is, if say you wanted to separate your Matic tokens, if you start getting other tokens such as Matic itself, what you can do is, obviously we've got account 1 set up with CGT in there, but if we click account 2, all that is in there is just Matic. So you could purely send just your Matic, and that will give you, if you click account 2, that will give you a different address, but you can also add other tokens to the various sections as well. Okay, so now if you are using the mobile app, the setup or the way to do this is slightly different than the browser extension which I've just showed you. So if we log out of here, so we've logged out of the browser extension. Now what I'm going to show you is how to do this purely in the mobile app. Right, so basically the first thing you would need to do is come into this withdrawal section, copy this address, and then say email it to yourself so you can pick it up on your mobile phone. Obviously, if you're using this platform on your mobile phone or on a tablet, then I guess you can just copy it off the screen. But I always use CMG on my PC. So if I wanted to get this, if I wanted to get the Matic network set up on my mobile version of MetaMask rather than the browser extension, what you'd need to do is you'd go into your mobile wallet and you will see this. This is the first page you will see. Now what you would do is you would click on the 3-bar menu at the top left of your screen. Once you've done that, you will come to this page. Now you want to click on settings. Once you've clicked on settings, you'll come to this screen. This is where you want to click on networks. So you click on your networks, then you want to go add network, and this is where you need to enter that information that is on this website. So you will need this RPC address to go into this to go into this bar. So you want to name this Matic mainnet there. You want to put the address that I've just showed you, this address, that will go into that bar. Obviously your chain is 137 as it is shown here. Your currency symbol is Matic, which would be here. And then obviously you would need to add your Explorer URL, which unfortunately I've not shown, but you'd scroll down and that should be there. And then you would just click the button that says next or save. And then once that's done, you can go back to the main part of your wallet, use that drop down list, or what would you do? You would come into this part, so you'd come back into networks, and in that list there would show the Matic network, the Matic main net that you've just added. You then click on that and then just go through the process essentially of getting your address and things like that, and then you can add that. Once you've got that address, you can then use that to then make withdrawals from your CMG account. Remember, once you can only withdraw CGT once you have reached a minimum of 1 CGT. So obviously anything below 1, it will not allow you to withdraw it, but once you're at 1, you can. And also the great thing is there is you do not require one of those withdrawal keys or anything like that. You can withdraw CGT as often as you want, as long as you've got a minimum of 1 CGT coin. There is no fees, it's free to withdraw, and also like I say, you do not need one of those withdrawal keys that you did need for the withdrawing the other coins. Okay, so for those of you that are not familiar with what CryptoMiningGame is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to a playlist in the description. Now, go and check that out. There is a lot of videos in there now, but most of them contain hints and tips, some great information, and shows you how to get the best out of this program so you can start getting some of that free crypto into your wallet. And if you go right the way through to the end of this video, those links will be there also, so you can just click straight on them and get watching. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is just a few little things that I've noticed since CMG did the version 2.3 update. So if we quickly go into Workshop, first thing, this just makes your life a little easier when you're using or when you're recycling stuff. So if you click on an object, you've now got this blue button here, and that is just a max button. So just click on that rather than using the little arrows to recycle everything. You can just click that. That will dump your maximum amount into that window, and then you can just recycle it. Okay, so that's just one little feature I noticed. Also as well, if we scroll right the way down, this is the area where you can actually craft your items. So basically, depending on how much you have collected, that will basically say how far you can travel, or the range that your teleport device will allow you to go. And as you can see here, level 1 is 100 areas, and you go right up to level 5, and that gives you a range of 2,500 areas. So obviously you can cover quite a lot of distance, and your scanner works pretty much on the same principle. So once these are actually up and running, I'm guessing, or I'm hoping, the way it will work is that you'll be able to select something that you're particularly searching for. So if you're looking for crystals, if you're looking for mining boosts, if you're looking for crates, whatever it is, you can drop that in there. That's going to then tell you where you can find them, and then you can use your teleport device to zip yourself to that area, nab whatever it is that you want, and then basically pop straight back to your original location. Now, like I said in the last video, I am just guessing at that, what I've just said about these two devices, because they're not up and running yet, we don't know for sure, but that's how I think they will work, and it's sort of how I hope they will work as well. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to bring to your attention is, if you would rather move to a teleportation site, then what you need to do, obviously there is 5 on the map, but if you write down these coordinates, if you go 1250 and then 1250 again, so you got 1250 in both of your windows, click the arrow because that's go. There is a teleportation device right there. Now, at the moment, there is not a whole lot of people camped out in here. I've not even looked at this. I've not moved to that area yet, so I'm not even sure if it's up and running or what you have to do to use it. But I just wanted you guys to know that. And I want to thank the person that actually sent these coordinates to me. This was a member of my VMP. They sent these to me and said, check this out. Here's one of the teleportation stations. I'm guessing, looking at the coordinates, that is the one that is smack in the middle of the gaming area. So that means you've got 4 more, one in each of the 4 quarters of the gaming area, ready to be discovered. But there you go, there are the coordinates for that main one, or the one that's in the center. So obviously when it comes to finding stuff, that probably is going to be one of your best places to go at the moment until you get your personal one up and running in your workstation. So another tweak that CryptoMiningGame has also added to the program, if we quickly dive into this section here, click on there, you will notice that the daily total share is now at 1,000. Now that used to be at 200. So that has been bumped up by 800 CGT per day to be divided amongst the whole of the gaming community. Because you'll also notice that this percentage here on my account used to be around about 14%. It's now at 19.5%, which obviously reflects the added 800 CGT to that total daily share, which is all good news. Okay, so just to finish off, we're going to look at the big news that is coming out of CMG. Now, I happen to pick this up on their Twitter feed, and basically, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so if you look on the screen, this is a tweet from CMG, and it says, looking at players' feedback, withdrawal system will be once again updated to something better. We hope it will be at least convenient for most of you. More infos soon. Have a great weekend, or wonderful weekend, should I say. So obviously not everybody was overly keen on this scavenger hunt for these keys, and I think I spent about 3 hours looking for these keys. I managed to find 2, which I did mention in the previous video to this, but they were so far away from me, it just really wasn't even worth trying to send anything, to go there or try and send a drone there, even though I did try and send a drone to the one that was nearest to me, but it still took the drone 10 hours to get there, by which time that key had already gone. But anyway, cross fingers, CMG has obviously listened to your feedback on the withdrawal system and the key hunt. They've clearly understood that you guys are not happy with it and that you would like something as a better solution. But at the same time, obviously, they still have to work it so it is giving them what they want, which is basically, like I talked about, it's slowing down the amount of withdrawals going out. So hopefully what they will come up with is a better compromise, and that essentially it makes it easier for us to access and get our withdrawals out of the game, because at the end of the day, that is what we want, and that is what we're here for, you know. Okay, so on a final note, and wanting to be completely transparent and open with you guys, as I always try to be, is just shortly after I released the last video that I did for CryptoMiningGame, they actually followed me on Twitter. So obviously I was very honored by that. And when I logged back into the program, I actually had an invitation from them to join their newly started CMG creators section, or basically just to be, I guess, to be connected with the program. And basically I have applied for it. They have not come back to me yet whether I've been accepted. If we click join the program, you can see that my YouTube channel is currently under review by CMG. But the reason why I'm telling you this is that if I am accepted, you will notice a few changes on my account, because being part of the CMG creators comes with certain benefits. But the main reason I am telling you this is I want you to know that that will not change how I talk about the program. It will, you know, if I think something they've done is not great, or that it doesn't benefit you or anything like that, then I will say that. I will be completely honest about this program, because at the end of the day, for me, the main thing is that you know that what I'm going to tell you about any program, whether it's about CMG, whether it's about a cloud mining site, whether it's about a faucet, that I am completely open, and if it's no good, I will tell you it's no good. But on the other side, if the site is doing a good job, I will also say that as well. Okay, so breaking news, just as we're getting ready to put this video together and post it out there for you guys, CMG have just announced that they are looking to add Faucet Pay as a withdrawal option. Now this is great news for pretty much most of us, because with all the programs that we use, Faucet Pay is obviously a prominent wallet, micro wallet that we use. So most of you out there should already have an account. Now I'm gonna guess that this is something that CMG is just going to test. So they're probably going to see how you guys react to it, how many withdrawals go through it, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully this is going to be a final solution, but obviously if it doesn't fall quite into the bracket of where CMG want it to, you could well be looking at another option in the future, but don't quote me on that. But great news that Faucet Pay has now been added. But also remember, that is only going to be for your bits, your Doge, your Lits, or should I say your Bitcoins, your Doge, your Litecoin, your Dash, your Ethers, and your Bitcoin Cash. Now for withdrawing your CGT, that is still going to be through the Matic network and into your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, and if you are interested in those earlier videos that I talked about, they're probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching, and if you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.